As investigators continue for the Uvalde tragedy that left 19 children and 2 teachers dead, there are some East Texans that are dealing with the pain from across the state, specifically for an Overton ISD teacher who lived and had a son born in Uvalde. Jose Alonso spoke with her about what it's like being a teacher this year and her ties to South Texas.
An Overton ISD teacher with a unique way to teach, and is quite unique herself.
We just found a church there that was looking for a youth minister and went and interviewed and ended up there.
Vicki Graham is a former Uvalde resident of 3.5 years. She moved to Uvalde to get back into ministry and experience a different culture.
And so we spent a lot of time with the children and youth in Uvalde, but then also because it was an older congregation, it was almost like our kids had extra grandparents there. We had all these adopted people that just really took us in and took care of us.
She recalls the tight-knit community and remembers when she heard of the tragic news on May 24th.
My phone rang and my husband just said, "There's been a school shooting in Uvalde at Rob." And I mean, even still, but I just started crying. I said, "You're not serious." And he said, "Yeah, and it's bad."
Over the summer, many Texas schools have stepped up security, with Overton ISD not being an exception. As the principal of Overton ISD, after hearing what happened in Uvalde, what was the whole summer like when it came to trying to guarantee Overton ISD's security?
Well, we realized quickly that the best thing and the quickest thing we could work on was our exterior security. We have plans to add magnetic locks to them. Our cameras, we had a very good camera coverage, but we've even bulked that up since the summer.
Raise your hand if you just did the multiplication.
What words do you have to give to those working in Uvalde CISD?
I do have some friends who are educators in Uvalde right now, but we are still thinking about what they're going through, thinking about what it must be like day in and day out, and again, we're praying.
In Overton, Jose Alonso, CBS 19.
Well, Vicki and her family are a prime example of the impact Uvalde has on many lives. She also mentioned that the day after the shooting, her husband Kyle traveled and volunteered with their former ministry to aid the community, showing that the phrase Uvalde strong has a deep meaning.